Hello everyone. Basically today I'm gonna be giving a short tutorial with the RPG Maker VX Ace. Basically I'm just making this tutorial for people who feel discouraged and like it's too hard. Alright, so I'm gonna open it up. Then it's just gonna be this blank screen. Then what you wanna do is go to File, then New Project. And you can name your project whatever you want. Just gonna name this test. Alright, so basically you have this stuff here. This is a default character here. So I'll tell you about default characters later, but I'm just gonna assume you wanna make your own, so you're gonna go to this icon here, character generator. Open it. Then basically you can make female or male. This is a really simple part. Then you would pick all the options. Just gonna make some random stuff here, just to give you guys a clue what it's like. You can make the eyes lower, middle, or upper. You can make the different outfits. So yeah, I'm just gonna give on anything right now. And then what you're gonna want to do after you do this is click on whichever one of these first, but you're gonna have to do both of them. So I'm gonna do output face first. Then what you do is just click in whatever you want it to be. What typing I mean. Just gonna name him David. David face. Then that was the face. And you're gonna click this one. I'm just name this one David body. Alright. So yeah, then save that there. Then you can go ahead and close this. Then to make the person you just made be this person who's here in the middle, we're gonna go to the tools, tool tab. Open it and go to database. Then this guy, this is the default guy we have right now. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go name him something different. Name him David that we just made. And with this stuff you actually, like, you can pick from what they got or you can make your own. But I'll tell you about that later. So we're just gonna have it what it is. And then what we're gonna do is you double click on this. Then here's the David body we just made. Then we're gonna press OK on that. Then it's here, and then do the same thing for the face. Then the David face is here we just made. And OK. Alright, so we have him here. And you can change this stuff, but it's not important right now. And you apply that, and OK. So now you have him here in the middle. Alright, up next we're gonna add an environment, show you how to do that. You would go to mode and make sure it's on map. Then you can pick from these different tiles here, and you see the tabs here. It has more things to choose from. So we're just gonna pick some grass. Then I like to draw with the rectangle because you can like spread the stuff more easily. So we just drew some grass. Alright. Then when you don't want to be on like draw mode anymore, when you want to make this stuff happen, you go to mode here and event. And we're gonna make an event happen. Alright, so for an event, you can right click anywhere on any tile, and then you see it say new event. So we're gonna click here, press new event. Then this whole screen pops up. Basically here, the graphic is who you want it to show. This area here is gonna be what you want to happen. So let's click on graphic. Then we're just gonna pick a random person. This all comes in the software. We're gonna pick this guy here. Then hit OK. Then apply. And let's hit OK for now. And you can see that he's here. Alright, so then you're gonna right click. You can edit the event, which is him that you made. And then this here we get to the actual action of what goes on in this area. So let's say we want our player here to say something to him. So we would right click on him, edit, then double click on this. Then you see all these options of things you can do. Different tabs, 1, 2, and 3. But right now we're gonna do the talk. So we're gonna pick tab 1 and this show text. And then we're gonna click in this graphic if you want to show their face. You don't have to if you don't want to. Double click. I think he was people 3. Yeah, so see his face here matches up with that graphic. So we're gonna click his face and press OK. And then we're gonna click in here where you can make them say something. So we're gonna make them say, "Hi David, what's up?" And you can preview it. "Hi David, what's up?" And sometimes it won't be able to like fit in here, so these like tabs show you. Like you gotta make sure you don't get too close. Then you have to start typing down here. Alright. So we're gonna press OK. So basically, oh, I forgot this, the trigger. This trigger, the action button, it tells you if you want this guy to say this to him after you press the action button on him, or there's player touch, which would make him say it if you just run into him. I'll explain the other things later, maybe in a different tutorial. But yeah, so let's apply on that so you can see. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is make sure you always save. So press save here. Then you're gonna do the play button, this green play right here. And when you press it, hit new game, and then you can move around. So we're gonna go up to the person we just made and talk to him. So you said, "Hi David, what's up?" And that's, I think, is on the player touch. Yeah, that's not action. That's just running into him, and he says that. Alright, so then we just close this because we seen what we wanted to see. So then if you wanted to reply him, you would, I'm gonna change him to action. So we gotta click on him. Action button, I mean. Then on this next line here, it will always be a next line for the next event you want to happen. So we're gonna go to show text again. This time we're gonna click again, but we're gonna pick our face that we have. And okay. And we're gonna say nothing much. What about you? And you can preview that. Nothing much. What about you? Then, okay. Then you can do it again. Go back to wherever you had. We're gonna make him say just relaxing. Just relaxing. And apply. Okay. Green play. Let's test it out. Save changes, yes. New game. Can move around once again. And we're gonna go to him and press it. Hi David, what's up? Nothing much, what about you? Just relaxing. So you see, it was that simple just to do that part. Alright, so we're gonna close that, and I'm gonna be making the next tutorial in my next video to continue from this one. If you guys leave comments and like show interest that you want me to, don't forget to subscribe, everybody.